Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. It's been too long since I've done anything with this wall, and it's not getting any better looking all by itself. So, I think maybe it might just be time to get busy with it. So, that's what I'm going to do. Get busy making this thing look the way it's supposed to. And maybe get started work on the tower on either end. The tower, what I actually want is something akin to what I've got on the corners. Pretty much the same type of design. And the only way to really do that right is going to be to tear down the placeholders that I've got in there right now and just redo from scratch, because what I've got on here now is a temporary working thing. Just, it isn't working. All right, let's see, get these out of here. There, that's something in the right direction. And some slabs. And I will pistonize that another time. Otherwise, this would take too long just to get a deck built. Yeah. My aim is something awful today. All right. All right. Yeah, and this stuff is going to have to go as well. With the exception of this block, which is a marker for where the center of the tower is supposed to be. And I think this was supposed to be a marker for where the stair needed to start going down to that level, but I got a feeling it's going to end up being moved back. All right, gather all this stuff up. Okay. Yeah, I should go ahead and continue the deck the whole way across. If I can manage to place blocks correctly for long enough. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, I need to get rid of some of this junk in my inventory and get a hold of some stairs and start building the stairway up. That way I'll know where it's supposed to go. And this was a wonderful place to put all this, wasn't it? Alright, stairs. Still got plenty of slabs. Alright. Get this thing put together. Start figuring out exactly what needs to be where. Alright. And that does not go there. Yeah, this will be better. One more line of stairs. Not upside down, you genius. There. Perfect. And now, of course, this needs to step down to that. And stone on this level. Yeah, same thing over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, good. And that gives me a where to for this. I can see the ground level out there is probably going to have to be lowered. Otherwise, it just isn't going to look right. Yeah, I'm going to have to lower the ground level out here. The wall will just look too short otherwise. All right, this needs to come down now. Oh, great. All right. Well, I'm getting something going here at least. And then, of course, the bridge. Hello. I have a bed over here on the end, don't I? I used to, but I haven't been up here in a while. Okay, I'm going to get some daylight arranged and I'll be back. All right. I guess I don't need that anymore. Oh, I don't need this guy either. That is a sure sign that my lighting that I threw down in a hurry wasn't good enough. To think of something. All right. This up here, the stairs and whatnot, I'll just make that like the other stairways that I have. This, and that's the center block for the tower. So let's go to a tower from the center block. 1, 2, 3. Wait, this isn't the center. That is. Yeah. Huh. 2, 3, 4, and then the wall on the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the wall on the 5th. And it's 5 blocks wide with a 3-block opening. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, I was definitely off quite a bit in figuring out the original shape of this thing. Totally off. All right. Okay. This, I think, is going to end up looking a lot better. There's one change real quick. I want to make sure that one shows as not being, well, it needs to show different so that I can recognize where the center is from down below. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can fill some of this in. And then here. There, that's a little something. It gets the overall shape of it outlined and defined. Okay, now the rest of it needs to be similar. Just for the moment. All right, 1, 2, and 3. So one more here. And the wall goes around that. This is going to be a whole lot more accurate to what, well, it will actually be the right shape. Yeah. And now I can clean this mess up and get that tower shape built here. And then duplicate this whole effort on the other side of the bridge. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take some time off camera and get a start on this, because I just know the way I'm doing this, I'm going to have to go a whole lot of back and forth. And I think it's going to be better if I just get the work done off camera and check back in. Alright, well, it took me a lot of back and forth, and I'm still not totally finished with it, but the structure of the tower itself is done. There are some cosmetic touches, and this rail bit, the overhang bit over out here needs to be finished and so on, but the basics of it is done. And yeah, so now I need to make another one over there and get some final touches on the bridge itself. And the landscape out here outside the wall needs to go down a couple of 2 or 3 blocks at least in order to make the wall look right against it. Because a 2-block wall, that's not even a wall, it's a stepping stone almost. In any event, I am about out of time today. I got about 6 other things I need to get done, so I'm going to call it here and say thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.